Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. I've never been with anything less than a 9. So fine, I've been on fire with Sally Field, gone fast with a girl named Bo, but somehow they just don't end up as mine. It's a death-defying life I lead. I take my chances. I die for living in the movies and TV. But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my leading ladies kiss some other guy while I'm bandaging my knee. I might fall from a tall building, I might roll a brand new car, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman that made Redford such a star. I've never spent much time in school, but I taught ladies plenty. It's true, I hire my body out for pay. Hey, hey, I've gotten burned over Cheryl Teagues, blown up for Raquel Welch. But when I wind up in the hay, it's only hay. Hey, hey, I might jump an open drawbridge or Tarzan from a vine, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman that makes Eastwood look so fine.
Don't know what I'm feeling, so hard to explain. Got no real good reason. Most things seem the same. We're still in there trying. There's still no one to blame. There ain't no denying what I'm feeling more each day. Something tells me something's
Colt!
wrong.
I know it's the last shot in the picture, but we can't wait all day.
Hey, boss, if Wild Dan Wild's late on the set, there's a reason for it, believe me.
Best reason in the world.
Wild, you're the most outrageous, irresponsible.
I was just trying to get some more safety equipment. And give this to Colt.
What is it?
Rabbit's foot.
Come on, Dan, I can't take old Phineas from you. You've had him ever since I met you.
Yeah, 20 years before that, but he's yours now. You're gonna ride this rocket. You're gonna make sure that you stay this side of hell.
All right, Colt, let's go.
But the feeling's just too strong.
Kind of wish Wild Dan hadn't done that, Colt. If he's that worried about this stunt, you can imagine how I'm starting to feel.
Relax, kid. It's not like we're really in a rocket. It's just a jet.
What difference does that make?
None. I'm just trying to make you feel better. Ready?
Ready.
As I'll ever be. Fire.
You did it again, Colt. Perfect wrap shot.
Hey, thanks, boss.
Don't I get any credit? I'm the one who pushed the button that started the jet.
Yeah, I know, Howie. They just seem to think that anybody could have done that.
Okay, that's a wrap. Let's load up.
I'm so proud of you, I can just bust.
Hey, mighty good words coming from you, Dan.
Remember the first time we worked together? You're just a green kid. Thank you. And I told you, it amount something if you just listen to me. Let's go up the honey wagon. I got something worthwhile to put in this imitation branch water.
There ain't but one thing better than working with you, Dan.
What's that?
Partying.
Oh.
This guy's not only one of the great all-time stuntmen, he's one of the great all-time partiers. When we get back to L.A., you have to come take us to the Palomino. Show these kids what we mean.
Well, why? Wait till we get to L.A. Let's party now.
Out here in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, why not? Hey. Yeah, there's a little town about 10 miles south of here. I did a picture there once, and they have got the best jambalaya that you ever tasted. Because it's smooth. Yeah! You love it.
This here's section 42. You can see we got 3 storage bins here.
That's numbers 23, 24, and 25, right, Mayor Littlefield?
That's right, sir. You got good eyes.
We've got a good operation here, Mayor.
This is the largest farming combine in the South, sir.
My clients wouldn't be interested in buying it if it wasn't.
In that case, you better see the whole hog. Great. Take us on the next section.
Well, let's go. Time to do our act.
How much time you figure we got?
I'm taking him over to the bayou and then right back to here.
In other words, we've got to really bust our humps.
Just think all the money the mayor's paying us, and you won't feel busted one little bit. Come on, hustle. They'll be back any second.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hodges, this is a beautiful county. I'm positive your clients will concur.
Hurry up, I hear them coming.
This is section 42, right up ahead.
So your pilot must really know this area pretty well. When we got out over those backwoods, I couldn't even tell what direction we were going in.
Well, we fly this way all the time, sir. It's pretty hard to lose storage bins 26, 27, and 28.
This, Mr. Hodges, is one of Littlefield Agricultural Enterprises' smaller fields. Now, if you would care to take a closer look at the others.
Oh, no. It won't be necessary, Mayor Littlefield. I'm very impressed. And when I call my clients tonight, that's exactly what I'll tell them.
There's nothing more I could want.
How'd it go, John?
He bought it. Wheels, bins, and grade. It'll take something mighty big to stop this deal now.
Uh-oh, here comes a no. I wonder what he's gonna bellyache about now.
Will, get a hold of yourself, please.
I'll get a hold of myself. You get off our land, Littlefield. Crawl back to that town of yours and sweat.
Sweat? Now, why would I want to do something like that, Mr. Renault?
Because I've had it. I'm flying to Baton Rouge to tell the Attorney General what's going on around here.
Well, just what is going on? Other than the generous offer I made you for this worthless tract.
It was the offer that was worthless. Our place is worth 4 times what you want to pay.
In my town, I'll tell you what things are worth.
You're trying to squeeze Matt and me out. There's no more credit around. The bank is refusing us a loan.
Well, can I help it if you're a bad risk? Mr. Prentice, I appeal to you.
I try to talk him out of it, Mayor.
Well, I'm going to expose all of your vicious scams, and there's nothing you can do about it, Middlefield. Nothing. Hey, what are you doing?
Matt, what about you?
You don't have to go through life being dirt poor, you know. John P. Littlefield's friends are always well taken care of.
Mayor Littlefield, I always wanted to be your friend.
When the saints come marching in. You know, Wild Dan, you're absolutely right. The jambalaya is terrific.
Well, what have we got here? I think we got just what we're looking for.
Smooth!
Suppose either one of you would know where the motel is right now.
It's down there.
All right. Hold it right there, boys.
You don't mean us, do you, Sheriff?
Let's see some ID.
Show me ID, kid. Sheriff, we're just heading back to our car and straight to the motel. Here's the ID.
How about your big friend here?
Cool, old buddy. I think I left my wallet in the bar. I guess I better go get it.
Hey, what the? Okay, you two, you hold it right there. Your big friend just got himself arrested.
What's the charge?
Drunk and disorderly for a start, disturbing the peace. You two saw him resist an officer in the performance of his duty.
He was going for his ID.
That's for the law to decide. Now, you two get on that car you said you had and get that young friend of yours out of town. Looks to me like he's had too much to drink.
Sheriff, you're making a big mistake.
Yeah. Move it. Move it!
Come on,
Cole, we can't let him just lock up Wild Dan.
We got no choice, kid. We got ourselves an escort. We let him sleep it off, come back and get him first thing in the morning. Bring him out the back way. Okay, old timer. This is where you get out. Not one word out of you, you hear me? Now, you're gonna do this county a real service. And you're gonna do it with this. Yes, sir.
Hey, what are you doing?
You just put that right in there, old timer.
Hey,
Come
what
on
are you
now.
doing? You can't do that.
Here. Now. Yes, sir. You're gonna do it a real service. No. He's dead. Good. This vagrant's the perfect one to blame.
You better go home and get some rest, Dwight. You had one hell of an evening.
Sheriff? Well, if it ain't the other two vagrants. You boys don't hear real good, do you? We're here to post bail for our friend.
Do we pay you or do we pay him?
They don't pay anybody.
Wait a minute, our friend's entitled to bond.
Not anymore. You see, we got a new charge against him now.
What new charge?
He's being held for murder. First degree.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna get help. Lots of help. This may be the crookedest county I've seen, kid. Damn it, Terry, I gotta get back there.
Colt, I've used every connection I have to find out about Littlefield County. You're not gonna like what I've learned.
I don't care. The man who practically taught me how to be a stuntman is locked up for murder. Now, what could be worse than that?
Well, the story I get is that Mr. Wilde went crazy while they were locking him up.
Well, that's pretty hard to do when you're unconscious, which is exactly the way he was the last time we saw him.
Supposedly, he stole the sheriff's gun and ran out into the alley.
Ran while Dan was in no condition to run anywhere.
The cell door was open, and another prisoner, Renault, also took off. According to Sheriff Leclerc, Wilde heard Renault behind him, thought he was the law. Wilde fired, and Renault was killed instantly.
I don't believe it.
They gave him a paraffin test, Colt. It showed he shot a gun.
Oh, come on. The sheriff set him up.
I know.
You know?
Word is that Leclerc is as corrupt as the backwoods are dense. Apparently, he and everything else in that town is owned by the mayor, John P. Littlefield. According to the Attorney General's office, John P. Littlefield is building an empire based on extortion and fraud.
Well, if they know about it, why don't they do something?
The Attorney General's trying, but so far the only person that's been able to come forward is now dead.
You mean Renault?
Right. And anyone else who knows anything is either on Littlefield's payroll or they're too scared to come forward.
So what you're saying is there's nothing the law can do about it.
It's almost like we'd be better off being outlaws ourselves. Colt.
This grimy fact.
Colt, you haven't acted the same since Howie said the word outlaw. Now, what are you up to?
You'll see.
Packing up, I'm going home to stay. The dollars that I make can't take away this ache when morning comes.
We're in luck, kid. Half this crowd in this place are stunt people.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Stuntmen stick together, kid. See over there? That's Harvey. He does all the Paul Newman stunts. That's Molly Baker over there. She doubles Jane Fonda all the time.
I'm packing up, I'm going home to stay.
How does having only stunt people here help us down in the bayou?
You'll find out.
I'll be gone.
Thanks. Look, before going to my next number, I'd like to introduce one of the regulars here at the Palomino who's got an announcement to make. Ladies and gentlemen, Colt Seavers.
Thank you, Johnny. I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I just, well, what I want to say is that I know there's a lot of stuntmen out there tonight, right? Yeah. And stunt women. The reason I want to talk to all you stunt people is that, well, I got a job for you. But the only problem is this job doesn't exactly pay any money. I know it doesn't sound so great, but there's a man that we all love, a man that we all owe a great debt to, Wild Dan Wilde. And, Dan is in big trouble. And I just want to say we can help him out of this problem if you're all game. For those of you that are, would you please see me at the bar? And thank you, Johnny, very much.
Yeah, right. All right. Gotta go help him.
What do you mean about those people all being the best bike riders? What are you going to do with them?
We're going back to that town with the meanest, baddest biker bunch ever. If you thought the Wild Bunch was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Rolling down a highway, nights turning into big, feeling won't go away, looking for love. Wheels turning, diesel burning, every mile stomach churning, can't help but feel a yearning, looking for love. I better hug this road before I lose control. Looking for love from town to town. Looking for
Yo, Cole, you really think we can get away with this?
Hey, kid, we got the best bikers in the business behind us. Remember that.
Yeah, but you're asking them to break every law in the book.
You just remember our target's not the whole county, just the crooked mayor. We're only going to hit the places he owns. Worst comes to worst, Jody will be along soon enough with our ace in the hole.
I can take care of any problems we have with the local people, but I've been hearing rumors from the Capitol, John. Somebody from out of state been asking about you.
For all practical purposes, the investigation is at an end now, Dwight. We got nothing to worry about. Ain't that right?
Nothing I know of, Mayor. Everything seems fine to me.
Thanks, darling.
Oh, my God!
Hey, gentlemen, we're the outlaws. My kind of sheriff, my kind of town. You had it now, Mayor. We're taking over.
Well, don't just sit there. Go get him.
Sheriff, you get your deputies over here on a double.
I got a great idea. I'll be right back. While you find Dan.
Dan! Dan! Here I am, Coles. Over here. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
Didn't have anything else to do. Thought we'd see how you were doing.
Well, you're the expert at putting people in jail. Why didn't you just come and visit?
Well, they wouldn't let me. They said you were too dangerous.
Oh, I didn't do it, Cole. You gotta believe me.
I do, Dan. But what did happen?
Where's the help we sent for?
Should be here any minute.
You're not gonna believe what Crazy Howie just did to that car.
Hey, Howie. Now I get it. You guys are gonna break me out of here, right?
No, Dan, we can't do that. Then you just go on being a fugitive. All your friends are here, and we're staying here, though, until Littlefield yells uncle.
Right on.
Hey, boys. Now, you just toot. Freeze. We'll name your beneficiary.
guys eat your own meat.
Let's eat. I'm so hungry, I'm left-handed.
Hey, don't worry, little sister. You were so helpful to me today, I might even decide to pay you. Everything taken care of.
Well, I stashed the truck in a little shed just up the road, but called those modifications, I don't know.
Hey, don't worry about it, Jody. Time comes, we'll find out.
Well, Crazy Howard knows what he wants. How about a little service over here? What's your name?
It's okay, darling. He won't bite.
Hey, 1 second.
Everybody's talking about what you folks did in town today.
They better, because we're bad.
All I know is Mayor Littlefield and the sheriff would sure like to get their hands on you.
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep a couple of steps ahead of him.
You make it sound like it's a game causing trouble, destroying people's property.
Oh, it's no game.
But it sure does make an outlaw hungry. That's why I'm gonna have it.
How come?
How come what?
How come you're not breaking this place up?
Well, Mary, you might say that your place just isn't on our list.
You know what I think? I think you're making fun of me. No, that's okay, because everybody else does, too.
Why?
Because I got a dream. It's not a big dream, but... Oh, it's a dream of getting out of this county.
Where do you want to go?
Any place where there isn't a big boss pushing people around, making them do things they don't want to do.
What kind of things?
Look, when you're in this town with the mayor, you got to do what he wants, or you end up dead or in jail. Like Mr. Renault and that poor guy, they got locked up for it.
What do you know about that?
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters much when you're stuck here.
Well, now, Mary, there's always a chance you can get out of here if you were to tell us what you know about Renault and Dan Wilde.
Okay, now, what'll it be?
Well, Crazy's the hungry one.
Well, I'm gonna have, Well, now I forgot what I was gonna have.
Well, Mr. Hodges, is this the best investment you could make, or isn't it?
Frankly, Mr. Mayor, I was persuaded earlier, but my clients wanted a little more information.
Well, I don't blame them. This is a very large investment we're talking about here.
The property certainly seems in order, so I've come prepared to finalize the deal. In fact, I've taken the liberty of drawing up this check.
Well, we can iron out the little details later, I'm sure.
Oh, there is one other thing. That group of motorcycle hoodlums that's been coming around here. They're not from this area, are they?
We have never had trouble like that before.
You can understand my concern. My clients want a safe family town.
I have talked to the sheriff, sir. Those outlaws are as good as caught.
Okay, everybody, fun time.
Hell is that?
Them outlaws again.
You get up! What do you think you're doing up?
Get on it! Everybody up!
Sorry about that, Mayor. It was an accident.
Hey, there's a squad car coming. Let's get out of here.
turning, diesel burning, every mile my stomach turning, can't help but feel a yearning, looking for love. I better hug this road before I lose control. Looking for love from town to town. Looking for love.
In pursuit of bikers from Littlefield Farm towards Highway, request assist.
There's nothing I can do but howl at the moon. I'm looking for love.
Looks like I'm not exactly Mr. Popularity.
You're the one who decided to throw in with the mayor.
I got what I wanted. I'll be okay.
Well, if it isn't my favorite all-night waitress. Now, we promised to be nice, little ladies and gentlemen, and not bust the place up.
I know. Hope you remember what you want this time.
Woman, you make the best cheeseburgers in the South.
And you guys make the most trouble. But I've been thinking. From what I've heard, the only places you've gone and busted up have been the ones the mayor's owned.
Was that a fact?
Oh, it's all right. A lot of people are really enjoying what's going on. You know, often we get to enjoy the sight of John P. Littlefield with egg on his face.
I'm ready to order now.
I was also thinking about something else, too. You were awful interested in that Hollywood stuntman who was supposed to have killed Phil Renault.
Mary, I think I'll have a cheeseburger with all the trimmings. You know, if it'll put your mind at ease, well, we'll bust the place up after you get us fed.
See, I was also thinking about the crazy things you do. I've seen stuff like that before.
You have? Where?
Me and a friend went up to the Bayou Country a little while ago when they were making that movie. They did things with cars there you wouldn't believe.
Mary, I think you've been thinking too much. And I think we better have a little talk. Come on.
What about my hamburger?
Howie.
I was just kidding, Jody. Anyway, it's worth a little hunger if something's finally starting to happen.
Oh, look at those birds. Each one's free.
That's how we want Dan Wilde to be, too, Mary. Free. You know, you were right about us. We're Hollywood stuntmen. We're Dan's friends.
But why'd you get yourself up in those outfits? Why'd you go riding all over Helen Gone?
To prove to the people here that Littlefield's not always cracked up to be. We wanted to show that he could be fought. We want the people here to come forward and speak out against him.
It's time somebody spoke out. God knows. When I think about the things I've given up all my life, the things I've seen.
Seen? Mary, are you talking about the murder?
I was there that night.
You were there in the alley?
I have to pass by the sheriff's station on the way home.
What happened when you passed by?
I heard a shot, and I looked into the alley, and this big man, your friend, was lying on the ground, and Sheriff Leclerc got up from beside him.
Go on, what else did you see?
Phil Renault was on the ground, too. And the deputy said he was dead. The sheriff said that was good, that your friend was the perfect guy for them to blame it on. I was afraid they'd see me, so I just kind of snuck away. and I ran all the way home. Will you take me away from here? Would you take me so far away?
We'll take you away, Mary. We'll take you far.
I'm telling you, Mayor. They're here, all of them.
When I get through with them outlaws, there ain't gonna be enough left of them to stuff in one of their tiny gas tanks. This is the mayor. You get me the clerk, fast.
You better have some of this. Come here. Have some of this. Come on now. Come here now. Hey, Mary, add just some Coke, Bill. I want another little dessert here. Yeah.
We're almost finished. We leave here in the morning. Take Mary to the Capitol, let her tell the Attorney General the whole story.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm glad we're going home.
Hey, I thought you said you liked the outdoor life, Howie. Sleeping under the stars.
Yeah, waiting for the sheriff to sneak up on us? No way, Jody. Anyway, my beard itches. Where you going? Think I insulted him?
Always.
Mary, the man in the corner, who is he?
He belongs to Littlefield. Some people even say he sold Renault to the mayor.
Thanks. The guy in the corner. When I was outside, did he go anywhere?
Yeah, he went back there.
All right, Jody, let's dance.
They're all crazy. They're gonna do our job for us. They're gonna kill each other.
Yeah, ain't it wonderful?
Come on, guys, let's go. Mary, come on, we're leaving town.
Going. I can't believe I'm really going.
It's working good, Colt.
Holy fire! Put those guns down! I can't explain away no massacre! Just get Stevens and that girl! There! I don't see Stevens and the girl! What? Well, they gotta be there! They were there a minute ago! They ain't here now, man! Before Christmas, let's get them! Boys, come on, get them, boys!
to yell, Colt. I can hear you with all the racket you're making. Hey, what have you guys been up to? You sure cleaned this place out in a hurry.
Yeah. Remember the movie we made with John Wayne? The Western? This is the modern version.
Get away now. Come on, faster. Damn, they're gonna cross the county line.
Well, ain't that where we wanted them anyway? Now things can get back to normal. Why are they making it so easy for us?
I don't know. But I'm not gonna make it so easy for them. Come on. Oh, a little faster, for God's sakes. Got the girl, clerk? Fall guy? What's a fall guy?
The guy we got locked up?
The Hollywood stuntman.
He's got to get back into town. They may be breaking him out.
All right, let's move out. Colt's gonna be waiting for us.
That's them. Go get them.
We'll never make the county line with them on top of us.
Hang a ride.
Boy, did they make a mistake. They're heading right for the lake. There ain't no way out.
You're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat. The time is now.
Well, I got two of them. Only thing is, I don't know which idea is crazier than the other. By the way, here.
Phineas, we can't lose.
If you believe in that thing, you better run like you've never run before. Meantime, I'm going to plan B. Dan, take the wheel. Mary, put your foot on the gas and don't let up.
What's he doing now?
It doesn't matter what he's doing. He's headed right for the lake.
Get it off. I can't see.
I got it.
Hey, you got the engine to the jet car.
We know the engine works. Now we just got to find out if putting it in here was right. What if we don't go around the lake? We go over it.
Colt, you're not.
Okay, when I say fire, you push this button. We'll be home free, you understand?
Yeah. Free.
Hang on. Fire!
They did it. They got away.
Bye.